game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Fulham.
Well, I expected more of United on match day one. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points. But I'm sure they'll have reflected on that and we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get...
And he might be through here. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
De Ligt. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clear.
Must be! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate. Good work from Fulham to win it back. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Matheus Cunha. And that's really well read. Gives it a go. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against Burnley. What do you expect from them today?
Yeah, it was a close game, nothing between them. I think they'll be confident of a win today, though. It's important that they start on the front foot, they get an early goal, and then build from there. Should be an exciting game.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Good tackle. Very effective pass. Evanilson. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's hit it with authority! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. No defensive resilience there. Matheus Cunha. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Smith Rowe. Determined defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Evanilson. In possession, Adama. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Now a decent position. Nicely cut out. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Emile Smith-Rowe. Castagne. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Given away by Manchester United. Can he put it in? Oh, difficult save to make. Keen to take it short here. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Diogo Dalot. Vimo. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. They're now behind by 1 with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Fernandes. Showing real defensive commitment. Could be troublesome. How did they let that attack come to an end? And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, danger here. Will it be? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Off the pitch, number 5, Harry Maguire.
Jorge Cuenca.
Number 23.
The ball with Lukic. Emile Smith-Rowe. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United versus Sunderland. Now, who can he play it to? Sasha Lukic. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Diogo Dalot. Well anticipated. Real chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Here's a change for Manchester United. And he's fired over the corner. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, might be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he's gone short with it. Really favours this position. Oh, chance perhaps. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. This is turning it, and there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance, all told?
Yeah, that was important to win today. You could tell that they were frustrated after dropping points in the opening game, but they've reacted well, and something certainly to build on for the next match.
Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Will it be? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites. Will it be? And a goal here for Manchester United. Shaping to shoot. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Really favours this position. Oh, chance perhaps. Another goal! The clearly favours this position. We simply have to focus on this man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello, and this is the scene here in the northeast of England. We find ourselves at the Stadium of Light today. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Sunderland up against Manchester United.
Well, it's not been the perfect start for United. They'll know it could have been better, and they'll be disappointed to drop points. They have shown what they're capable of in spells, though. It's just about putting it together over the next 90 minutes.
Oh, could be! Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're the first on the score sheet here with 9 minutes played. There's no wasting time here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. United might be able to cash in. Decent chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jonas Wind. Diogo Dalot on the ball. De Ligt. And a goal to tell you about in the West Ham game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 15 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. What to like about that pass? Playing with patience. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Granit Xhaka. Diarra. Jonas Wind. Well, there to intercept.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Fernandes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Diarra. Adil Aouchiche. Jonas Wind. Excellent pass. Diarra. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. More confident play. Shaping to shoot. Could be dangerous. It's with Martinez. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Stadium of Light. United might be able to cash in. Decent chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Oh, surely has to score. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Opportunity. Oh, surely has to score. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. United might be able to cash in. Decent chance. And a goal! Not bad for... United might be able to cash in. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Sunderland regaining possession. Traore. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Long-range effort. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Now, it looks as though there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Liverpool. They now lead 3-2 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Dan Neil. Xhaka with it. Brian Brobby. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sunderland taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Having to shoot. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end.
Coming off the pitch.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Luke Shaw.
Diarra. Now with Neil. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa. And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back with just over 10 minutes left to play. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Will it be? And did just enough defensively.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Diarra. Running room in the wide position. And will the cross work out for them? Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Yeah, the keeper does everything right, but it's a straightforward save in the end. Surely he's got to score from there.
Well, changing circumstances in the Liverpool game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with only a few minutes left to play. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. And unable to keep possession. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Oh, surely has to score. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. United might be able to cash in. Decent chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. simply have to focus on this man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Yeah, they'll be delighted with 3 goals and a clean sheet. I think they'll be confident that they can get the points again here today. They're a really well-drilled team, and certainly on paper, they look the favourites.
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Good idea. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Oh, potential danger. Oh, breezing past him. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
De Ligt. Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Intelligent ball. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. And it's a quality pass. And striking it. Denied by the bar. Back.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Throw into Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Must take the lead here. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Just the challenge that was required. Pau Torres. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Emiliano Buendia. Chance to do damage. Can they forge ahead? And nicely parried away. Mateus Cunha. Harry Maguire now. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandes. Well, there to intercept. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Diogo Dalot. Pressure is on. Mbeumo. Effective challenge. Bailey. Watkins. Smart defending. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some
Tielemans.
snacks.
Ollie Watkins. Now with Rodgers. And moving it forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Diogo Dalot. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Swansea City.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
No panic, just passing. And slipped through beautifully. Surely! And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. And time for the change now. High quality defending. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from
That's really opened up.
Marvellous anticipation. And he got to it fairly easily. Tielemans. Rodgers. Buendia. Can they take the lead? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Lisandro Martinez. Fernandes. Harry Maguire now. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And he has options available.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rodgers. Now what can they do from here? Nicely blocked. Really getting stuck in. Buendia. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And regaining control of the ball.
I've been impressed with how they've...
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, great to be with you, and I have to say conditions are well nigh perfect for football here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United, and they face Swansea City.
Although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And he's given us away. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Unai Simon plays in goal. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
Ethan Galbraith. Liam Cullen. Will they keep the ball moving?
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Gonzalo Franco. And the chance slips away. He'll try his luck here. Really good diving save. Franco. Well, there to intercept. Diogo Dalot. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. More than decent, this, from United. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Josh Key. Vega. Josh Key. Franco. Ethan Galbraith. Gonzalo Franco. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Given away by Manchester United. Josh Key. Liam Cullen. Can they open them up? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Vega. Takes aim. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Franco. Now with Galbraith. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Takes aim, and there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Timon. Now with Galbraith. Josh Timon. Bit wasteful from Swansea City. Possibility. Can he finish? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Gonzalo Franco. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed.
Big moment here.
No marks for trying it. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, could get back into it. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Diogo Dalot. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Maguire. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Trying to pull one back. Excellent vision. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Diogo Dalot. Good ball over the top. And players waiting in the centre. Vega. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Substitution time it is here. Burgess. And a throw in here for United.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Plenty of support here. Failure to keep the ball by United. Galbraith. Gonzalo Franco. High quality defending. Gonzalo Franco. And just 5 minutes remaining. Franco. Bimo. Oh, genuine chance. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Maguire coming onto the pitch, number 23, Luke Shaw.
Using his strength to shield the ball.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And so it is, full time, the referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play caused lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round. Big moment here.
Full marks for trying it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Takes aim. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Big moment here.
Full marks for trying it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it...
Well, this could be it now, Stuart. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Dalot. Could be dangerous. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Chance to go ahead. Adams. Setting up the chance. It's gone out, and it's a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Right idea, but the radar was out. Burmo. Just a little untidy. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Opportunity here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Mingueza. The danger averted for now.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
It's a good ball in behind, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. We're hearing now of developments in the Villa game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. No stopping him yet. Fernandez. Not out of trouble yet. Getting closer.
Well, United can't believe they're not leading here, but what a save that was. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
And now looking to apply further pressure from this position. Harry Maguire. Now De Ligt. Fernandez. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And that's it for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were awarded the penalty. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. The score remains 1-0 with 46. Minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. There's nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Having a try, taken without any trouble.
Well, from back to front, United have been very good, but their finishing has been poor. They really should be out of sight by now.
Tyler Adams. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Puts the ball into the box. And there's pressure to get this away. Maguire. Maguire. Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
For me, they're too patient at times.
This is a message for all.
There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Bit of belief in this move. Players waiting in the centre. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Takes the shot, and it's in! The wait for a goal is over!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Promising looking ball. Oh, just offside. That must have been really close.
Coming off the pitch, number 2, Diogo Dallo. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Amad Diallo.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. Fernandez. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And that keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Lovely setup. Should score here. And tidy work to push it to safety. Well, the referee has blown, and it's a disappointing result from the United perspective. And it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we're good to go for match day 1 of the Europa League. It's Manchester United, and they take on Dinamo Zagreb.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of...
Taking a chance, taken cleanly and held on to. Here's how Manchester United line up. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Harry Maguire plays alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And they go with just 1 in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
And that's where it ends.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Lovely, incisive ball. Played in, and this could be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And we're back underway at 1-0. Brian Mbeumo. He takes aim, but well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Ismail Benassa. Positive play on the front foot. And a great stop to turn the ball away. I'm hearing now of developments in the Stuttgart game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. It's now 1-0.
Could be a chance. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Over it comes. Setting up the chance. United with the ball again. sitting a bit deep here, you feel? Need to engage a little higher.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Ismail Benassa. Takes the shot. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Mateus Cunha. Closed it down well. And it's a proper scrap in there now. This looks promising from United. It's the shot! Back off the bar! Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. It's to equalise! And it's saved and held. Ljubicic. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, as you can see, United are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating good chances too. It's not just possession for possession's sake. They've been incisive. You just feel that the equaliser is coming.
Well, the boot could be on the other foot for a change now. Now he's in. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Strike's blocked.
Read the situation well, didn't he? Good defending that.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out.
And it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Is this the equaliser? So it's one each as the game restarts. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Could get it over now. Chance to score. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. Out of play. Throw in to come. Half an hour left for play. Getting physical, working hard.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Opportunity here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. Played in with that. Taken cleanly and held on to. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
Concession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Dallo. Now with Fernandez. Dallo. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, now they could spring the trap. Can they make something happen from this? Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's not far away, it deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique, catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Ugarte. Now Mateus Cunha. The ball taken away from them. Ismail Benassa. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. A chance now for a quick transition. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that will do it. The final whistle sounds, and it means that the spoils are shared to get things underway.
Yeah, two teams that were really evenly matched. They cancelled each other out at times, but the focus now will be on the next game and picking up the 3 points. They won't want it to get away from them.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Eyeing an opening. Lovely ball over the top. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Theo Hernandez starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Decides to shoot. Nicely saved. And over it comes. The attack ended disappointingly. Benoit Badiashile. Chance to cross. United finding space on the wing. Giving it a go. Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to
Jackson on the ball.
My wife is waiting.
Theo Hernandez. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Oh, in with a chance. Superb stop. And back to Unai Simon. Is it going to be? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
Encouraging stuff from United. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 32 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Caicedo. Looking for the final pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Diogo Dalot. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and United with a bit of work to do here. How would you assess their performance in the first half?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down 1, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Here's a change for Manchester United. So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Lisandro Martinez. Suddenly they have possession. Williams. And pressing from the front. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Chelsea facing Roma.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Could be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Such a fierce drive. And you might call him unlucky.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Given away by Chelsea. Maguire. Now De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Harry Maguire now. Lisandro Martinez. Mbeumo. Fernandes. Now De Ligt. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 65 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking ball. And Chelsea looking dangerous. A fine reading of the situation. Mbeumo. Let's see about the cross. But it just petered out. Possession ceded by United.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Ball lost by United once more. Jackson on the ball. Neto. Now with Caicedo. Well, they could break at pace. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Fernandes. What to like about that pass? Just can't get it past him. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Wasteful from United. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Interested to get your thoughts as always.
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Reading it well. Well, it looked as though they were going to stretch their lead even further. But the goalkeeper having his say.
Yeah, the keeper's doing everything he can to keep him in it.
Crossing it to the middle. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from there. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming, chance here, and the post denied him. De Ligt. Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Trying to connect. Could be in here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And a good-looking pass. First priority was just to clear it away. And over comes the corner. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Nice looking move, this. Still possibilities. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reaction from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mbeumo. Well, good run and good ball control. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mikola Shaparenko. Nicely constructed. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. And passing it well. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Good-looking move. Given away by Manchester United. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lyon. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. That's a good ball. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
And possession given away. Could pose a threat on the counter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. It's a fine United move in the making. Mateus Cunha. Oh, you'll have a go! And cleared away. Mikola Shaparenko. And teammates around him. Oh, good vision. Oh, and snuffing out the danger as they try to get themselves back into this game. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Mykola Shaparenko. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Lyon. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 46 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
That's a good pass. And toss it through. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. He's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But they took care of the situation defensively. Lisandro Martinez. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 66 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Lisandro Martinez. Harry Maguire now. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Effective challenge.
Georgi Tsitaishvili.
Mateus Cunha. Decent idea. Miles from goal. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Diogo Dalot. United being afforded too much space. Mbeumo. Opportunity. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Corner kick played in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Mykola Shaparenko. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Here's Luke Shaw. Given away by Manchester United. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Takes it on. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Mateus Cunha. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. How do they let that attack come to an end? And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, it's a really good result, and 4 points puts them in a decent position, doesn't it? If they take the positives from today into the next game, they should be fine.
That's a good pass. And darting through. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?